Hey everyone, it's Lewis here. Ben, Gordon, and I wanted to thank you all so much for listening to the podcast. We've had a really great reception and we could not appreciate you more. Hope you all had a great New Year and holiday season. We wish you a natural 20 for this year. Thank you again, and on with the show.
You're listening to the Dash Action Podcast. Campaign 1. The Tales of Betshal. Dash Action is a real play tabletop adventure comedy podcast. It is not suitable for tiny children and their feeble, inferior brains.
Welcome back to Betshal, everybody. I am your DM, aka Donkey Kong Maestro, throwing barrels at ya, and these are our players.
Hi, I'm Gordon Grundy. I play Taran, the thief rogue of the group, who this week is sort of struggling with the idea that his newfound companion Musgrow not only seems to be using magic, but also killed him with magic.
A betrayal.
Yeah, he's a little bit conflicted right now, but we're also very tired, so we're gonna, we might have to just deal with that later.
Hi, I'm Ben Simpson. I play Moscro Lyle, and let me just say, Moscro might really need to sit down with his grandparents for a long conversation. There's a lot of things happening to him at the moment that he's not really sure what's going on. More especially magic.
That's a good point. Does his grandparents know he's magic?
Well,
Conversations
that's the
to be
conversation
had.
he needs to have.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows what those tricky little halflings are up to?
Can't be trusted, says the thief.
Let's put our recap on, eh? Last episode, our unlikely heroes told Dyro that they had seen a mysterious cloaked figure jump through a portal with what appeared to be Marge over its shoulder. They met Hycax, the rabbit folk rogue, who had been investigating the recent disappearances. Hycax told you guys that each of the missing women were last seen with a different person, but the only information he could find was a description of the man that one of the missing girls was seen with. After some discussion, you were taken to a secret hideout beneath a store called Tomlin's Nickety Knacks and Curios. In the hideout, you were introduced to Mama, a Goliath woman with a glowing golden eye, and Sunflower, a pregnant tiefling woman, both of which seemed very powerful. Sunflower was able to locate the rest of the necklace that you had found, and they kitted you out with some new weapons and some protective spells before you left alongside Dyro and Chiron to find Marge. After following Sunflower's directions, you guys arrived at the docks, found the rest of the necklace, and were able to pick up the path of the mysterious cloaked figure. It led you to some abandoned buildings, and you split from Dyro and Chiron to search them all. You guys had a look in the abandoned warehouse and didn't see anything of interest. Found a door leading further in, and upon crossing the threshold, you heard the crashing of wood. You turned around to investigate and were attacked by two large box golems. In the ensuing battle, you both fought valiantly, and Moscow accidentally killed Taran.
What a little dick.
I mean, probably he's a halfling.
No, it's a tripod effect. Dyro and Chiron joined the battle, and after some impressive moves, you were victorious. We pick up now with Taran having just picked a lock to the basement stairs.
All right. So Taran grabs one of these sticks that is still alight from one of the golems and starts heading off down into the dark stairs. How tall, long? How big stairs?
How big stairs?
How big stairs?
It's a long set of stairs descending into darkness below. Iron grated stairs.
Oh, okay.
They travel down into the darkness. You can't see how long they are.
Okay. Well, Taran will start walking down slowly, carefully, on alert.
Dyro says, "Everyone, keep your head on the swivel. I don't know what that was back there, but we're dealing with some powerful magic here." Chiron says, "I'm very uncomfortable with all of this."
You're uncomfortable. It's the first time I've been crushed by a sentient box.
Hey, it popped my cherry too.
Taran goes, "Oh, that's It's not what I meant.
And Moscow just sort of being, not deep in thought, but just sort of in his own head, just goes, hey, what? Cherry? What?
For another time, my friend.
As we're walking down the stairs. So, Moscow, you seem to do some impressive magical things back there, buddy.
I don't...
Is this a new thing?
I don't know what's happening, really. It's just, I don't know, I've been so caught up in, I want to find Marge and, bring her back to Glenda, and it's just, I don't really understand it, but something is happening.
Okay, because it definitely felt like maybe you killed me. And I don't know whether I need to be on my guard now.
I would never intentionally do that. I don't know how it happened. I didn't even see. I saw those creatures back up the stairs there, and I don't know. It's just something. I don't know.
All right, buddy. It's all right. I think we're all a little bit tired. We've all been awake for a really long time. The sun's already come up. Maybe we just get through this, and then we'll try and work out what's happening with you.
Now that you say that, it is early now, isn't it?
Yeah, the rush of adrenaline has left. I'm feeling quite tired, but we can press on.
Well, if we're all feeling tired, then Marge's captor is probably also not feeling great. So maybe we get through this, jump him when he's tired, kick his ass, save the day. Good plan?
Good plan. Well, yes, we can hope. We can only hope. And you guys keep descending down the stairs, and as you come to the bottom...
Yeah, where the hell's the cellar of this warehouse? Why'd they build 10,000 stairs?
You come to the bottom of the stairs, and Dairo puts a hand on Moscow's shoulder and goes, I went through something similar when I was young with the magic, and...
Oh, not the stairs.
No, I've never been downstairs like this before.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Moscow, you're beautiful. You're so special. You're just a special little guy.
Dairo says, all right, we must stay focused. You two are doing an amazing job. You're really pulling together on this one. Gives you each a bardic inspiration.
Ooh. Yes, I will take a bardic inspiration.
Yes, Moscow definitely feels that from a semi sort of bard hero of his.
Oh.
It fills you with a bit of energy and hope in these dire times. As you walk down this short hallway, you come to the basement. It's a large, dark, damp, rectangular room, and the walls are lined with mostly empty shelves. The room is empty, with canvas tarps strewn all over the floor.
So this is like the basement of a warehouse, so I'm assuming what is on the shelves is just sort of like old goods and things.
It appears that way, yeah.
I'd like to have a look around, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just walking into the room to have a look?
Yeah, so I got a 17 plus something for perception. So it's a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh, good. Moscow rolled an 8.
Okay. One of you roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
You can do it.
Alrighty. I got a 16.
Okay, as you step in, you start looking at the shelves. All of a sudden you feel semi-weightless before you are slammed into the ceiling, and it's like falling onto the floor. The gravity is reversed on you, and you up into the ceiling.
Oh, Jesus.
And
all of us?
Everyone.
Oh, wow.
Is slammed up into the ceiling. Now, all make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Oh no! I nearly rolled a 16, but I rolled a 3. Thankfully, I've got a plus 6. 9. But I don't think that's going to be enough.
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay. Let's do Dairo. Oh, 7. Everyone's rolling like crap.
Everyone just face planted the ceiling.
Kyron got a 6. It's as if you were all of a sudden just in the air and then you just slammed back down to the ground. It's actually the ceiling.
It's almost like none of us expected to hit the ceiling in this moment.
Yes, indeed. And you actually you take 3 damage
Oh no!
Jeez.
Everyone takes that 3, baby. That was 2d6, so could have been worse.
Oh shit!
Could have been worse.
You're now on the ceiling in the same places that you were when you were on the floor, but those perception rolls, Musgrove's wasn't.
No, it was crap.
You can see now, Taran, the tarps all come up and cover you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You can push that off. You just see tiles on the floor and on the ceiling. If you guys want to make me an intelligence roll.
Sure. Ha! Nat 20
Oh, nat 20. That's
with a
good.
+4.
Hell yeah, that is good.
That's an 11.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, that's not a saving throw, is it?
No, it's a check. It's just a d20.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So 22, but it's still a nat 20.
Nice. Taran, you push up this tarp and you're totally bewildered, and you look at the floor and the ceiling, and you had to get a really high roll, and with a natural 20 you're able to notice the differences in half of these tiles.
Nobody move! Nobody move! Everyone just stay where you are.
Okay.
I think these tiles might be pressure pads. I don't understand how this works.
Wow.
What the hell is going on here?
Hang on.
With that natural 20 intelligence, you're able to perceive the pattern of these pressure pads, so you are able to traverse the room.
Okay, everyone. So I'm assuming like the shelving sort of goes all the way to the ceiling, so there's still shelving.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Without putting your feet on the ground, I want everyone to grab a shelf and start climbing up to the ground. Oh, this is messing with my head. Let's go. Everyone climb up on the shelves.
So you can perceive the pattern and traverse the room freely now, carefully.
Yep.
The others are still in the middle of the floor, and they are on the ceiling, so they would have to.
Oh, okay. They'd have to get to a wall.
Yeah, they'd have to get to a wall.
How do we get off the ceiling? This is crazy.
hang on, Moscow. And I'm just gonna. He's light. I'm gonna just grab him.
Yeah, you can grab Moscow. Yeah.
And for Darren and Chiron, Dyro and Chiron.
Darren.
For Darrow, Dazza.
Darren and Ken.
He goes, what are we doing here, mate? Fucking nuts.
So, where did you get a stubby, mate?
I just come here for a durry, eh?
Oh, I've always got one.
Yeah.
I've always got one with me.
Dyro, move very carefully. Step on that plate, and then that plate, and then get onto the shelving.
Okay.
And Chiron, you can step there, and then step onto that shelf.
Cool. So they'll make their checks now with advantage.
Yes!
Dyro's not the smartest guy.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He's more charismatic. Let's do Chiron. Goes, okay, and gingerly steps on the right tiles and makes his way to a shelf.
Ooh, okay, good.
Dyro goes, okay, you said here?
No, wait! No! Ah!
And he steps on the wrong one, and the gravity is suddenly reversed back down. You guys make a dexterity saving throw just to hold onto the shelves and not get slammed into the ground.
Yep. Hey, that's still good. That's still pretty good. That'll be a 22.
17.
Nice.
What about the other two?
Chiron doesn't make his check, and Dyro does. But because Chiron is on the shelves and climbed halfway up, they both take half damage anyway.
Yeah, it seems like Chiron would have advantage on that because he got close to the ground, technically.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so because he is there, they'll both take half damage. 10, so reduced to 5. And that's the first damage that old Fancy Pants Dyro has taken.
Oh, when Dyro hits the
shit.
ground, there's just a sickening crack.
Because I'm not made for this. I'm a singer, not a fighter.
Okay. Calm down.
Where do I go, man?
No, you stay right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start. I guess we're all gonna start climbing down the shelves.
Yeah.
I reach my hand out to Dyro and pull him. Well, give him advantage to get onto the shelves in one jump.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to, instead of making a intelligence check to determine the pattern. He's going to make a dex check just to get onto the shelves with your help. With advantage. Let's do it. Okay, grabs your hand, predator handshake style, and jumps onto the shelves. He goes, oh, this is fucking crazy. This is knocking farts. What's going on?
I think someone has trapped this room, but they've trapped it using, I guess it's magic. I don't understand, man. I don't want anything to do with magic when we get out of this. I'm done with magic. This is insane. Look, everyone, you're on the shelves. Let's all just climb on the shelves all the way to the end of the room. Don't touch the floor. We're playing The Floor is Lava, except the floor is literally lava.
Where are we climbing? There's no door.
What? I looked to the other end of the room. Is there literally no door there?
Yeah.
Fuck. Why did we come in here? I assumed we needed to get the other side.
Yeah, well, everyone make a renewed perception check to check the shelves.
Sure.
Damn it.
Oh no.
13.
10.
13 for Dyro. And 8 for Kyron.
I mean, why did the thief cross the trapped room? Surely it was to get to the door that was on the other side. Why is he doing it if there's no door?
Where is the door? This is bullshit, man. Dyro says, alright, okay. Search the shelves. There has to be something. There has to be a way out of here. This does not make sense. Everyone search the shelves. You guys all start looking. Moskrow, you find in your area, it's mostly like
leather-bound books.
What?
No, it's mostly like boxes of bolts and disused equipment. But you do find a steel rose in your section, Moskrow.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Dyro goes, wait a minute, this has to be something. And he pulls up this circlet of a dragon eating its own tail, steel little emblem.
Okay, I don't know why you think that's something. You're in a storeroom. Well done. You found a thing in a storeroom.
Hey man, this is different. Everything else here is mundane crap. This is different than everything else. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
You are. You're definitely grasping at straws here.
Yeah, does that mean like this rose is something as well then?
What?
I found this
rose.
Like steel rose.
That has to be something. Come on. All right. Now, Karen, look around you for something out of the ordinary. Now you can make your checks again with advantage.
That's a natural 1. 2 natural ones. Two fucking natural ones.
The odds of that are extraordinarily high.
I keep doing a double take on the same thing, and I'm like, is that it? No. Is that it? No. Is that it?
Yeah. You're looking at one thing and you pull up a spanner and you go, this is something.
This is something. We can get out with a spanner. Spanners, I know how they work.
Hey, you found a thing in the room like the rest of us.
Yes. That is practical.
I rolled anyway, and I rolled an 18 to see if I can see anything on Taryn's shelf from the other side of the room.
Yeah, under the spanner, there's...
Kyron says, there's nothing here. I've had a very good search, though. I'm sure there's nothing. And Moskrow, you use your keen little eyes. What do your halfling eyes see, Moskrow? And the only thing that looks slightly out of the ordinary is a quill.
Okay.
All right.
So Moskrow points that out to you, and you pick it up. And then Dyro goes, now what?
Is it a nice quill, or is it literally just a feather?
It is a steel quill. So it is...
A steel quill. All right.
Yeah, a steel feather in the shape of a quill.
Cool. So we've got a dragon eating its own tail, a steel rose, and a steel quill. And I assume the dragon is also made of steel.
Damn right it is. This fucking thing.
All right, buddy.
This guy's... I'm freaking out.
Okay, just don't get off the shelf. You can freak out, but stay on the shelf.
You said get off the shelf?
No! Don't get off the shelf! Don't get off the shelf!
Okay.
Oh, God. Give me a heart attack. Okay, hang on.
I'm coming to you. And he starts climbing.
No. You guys stay where you are. I'm gonna step off the shelf. and I'm going to see if there's anything on the ground. Like, you said there were like... Oh, no, you didn't say. Are there any, like, boxes or barrels or anything in this room as well? Or is it just what's on the shelves?
It's just the shelves. The only things that were on the floor were the tarps.
Were the tarps. Cool.
But you can make your way...
You can traverse freely, yeah.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want. You guys have to stay on the shelves.
Yeah.
Stay there. So I start looking around the room.
You haven't found anything, Kyron?
Nothing. There's nothing here. I had a good check.
I mean, this is a very elaborate way to trap a room that doesn't have a door that exits it.
Yes, it doesn't make sense. This is something we have to... I don't know, bring it over here. Let's bang them together or something. I don't know.
Well, okay. I'm going to look at the quill. If I wanted to use this as a writing implement, can I use it as a writing implement?
No.
Or does it just look like a quill?
It just looks like a quill.
So we've got a steel rose, a quill, and a dragon eating its own tail. An Ouroboros dragon. Look, I hit my head real hard when you guys stood on that thing, so what... Has anyone got any ideas? Moscow, what do you reckon?
I can't see anything in this room that these could go into, or they're part of something, or what even they have to do with each other, or...
How heavy are they?
They're pretty heavy. They're solid and dense, so that they are very heavy for the size of them.
Cool. I'm going to do a quick inspection on the floor and the ceiling to see if there are any sort of reliefs that maybe this could fit into.
Yeah. Give me the investigation check.
Investigation. 12.
There doesn't seem to be any reliefs or like, oh, you could put... It's the shape of a rose. Put it there. Moscow, you give us an investigation check as well.
Oh, yeah. 11.
Okay, and I'll to Kyron. 2. And Dyro. 7.
Wow.
We like these steel things.
Yeah.
Tara got a 12.
I'm gonna see if I can get if I've got the dragon. I'm gonna see if its claws can hold the quill and the other one of its other claws hold the rose, and see if I can like connect all of these things together.
Yeah, okay, so you walk over, you grab the rose, and you walk over and grab the dragon. You look at them and see if they can fit into place. And as you're holding them close together, there's a little bit of magnetism to them. Do you put them... Are you just holding them in your hands, or...?
Yeah, I'm holding them in my hands, and I'm trying to fit them together so I can feel that they're sort of... Are they attracted to each other?
Yeah, they're attracted to each other, and it feels like... Make a wisdom check.
Okay. 19. Sometimes I roll well.
19. They don't seem to actually fit together per se, but like you're shuffling them into an order, and then when you get them into a certain order, they seem to gravitate towards each other more. So you put them down with the 19. You put them down on the shelf, and you got the 3 of them sitting there.
Guys, it might be an order that we have to actually put these down in. It might be like a key? I don't understand how magic works, and this is dumb. So...
Because this is dumb as shit. I hate this room.
This is a really elaborate, smart person's dumb thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna make a key that only I know. Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking losers.
All right, so I'm gonna put the dragon down on the left. I'm gonna put the rose in the middle, and put the quill on the right, and see if they do anything.
No, they don't. He goes, try another way. I don't know, man. And he's just up on the shelf,
just like flailing.
I'm sick of this.
All right, okay. We're gonna do the rose, and then the quill, and then the dragon.
From left to right.
Yeah.
The shelf on the south wall presses back in on itself and moves, slides out of the way, revealing a door. As the door opens, Dyron falls off of the shelf and rolls along the tiles.
I grab the shelf and just brace myself.
Yeah, you grab the shelf, but nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
But as the door finishes opening, some dust and smoke clears, and you just see this woman standing in the doorway, dripping wet.
Hi.
And her head's looking down the ground. She takes a step forward.
Excuse me.
She looks up and goes, "You'd better leave while you still can."
Okay, I just want to do a quick sort of investigation. She's sort of threatening me. Do I think I could beat her in a fight?
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
That's gonna be a 15.
You look at her and you notice, first of all, she's dripping wet, and as she looks up, she's got just a vacant look in her eyes, and then you start to notice some cuts all over her cheeks and neck.
Okay.
You best turn around, sweetheart. Leave now, you'll regret it.
I'm gonna take just a step backwards as she steps forward and be like, are you okay? We're actually looking for some people who were kidnapped. Were you brought down here against your will? And I'm like, oh, this could go real bad, but I'm gonna try and talk my way out of this.
And her jaw unhinges. You won't live to regret it if you don't leave now, sweetheart. And she takes 2 more steps forward and raises her arms.
I'm gonna grab my crowbar and I'm gonna swing it at her and she's be like, oh, fuck me, and smack her with a crowbar.
Yeah, go ahead, make a attack roll.
Hey! I don't know I don't have any stats for a crowbar. It just gives me advantage on leverage. So I rolled a 17.
A 17 will definitely hit.
Use that in the court of law.
Yeah.
So roll me a d4 for the damage.
A d4 of damage. Here we go. That is a 2.
2. Nice. You slap this thing across her face, and it just jerks to the right, and she turns her head back and her jaw clicks back into place.
Oh shit, mistakes were made.
And she screams out.
I rolled a acrobatics to get down from the shelves, a 23, so I think that's pretty good.
Oh shit.
Nimble little fucker.
I also have halfling nimbleness, do a triple backflip and land in someone's shadow.
Yeah, nice.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh no.
Jesus. Oh, baby. Natural 20, y'all.
Oh, man.
Ooh, natural 20 only in this. Plus you've got like plus million, don't you?
No, I didn't take alert, so... But I still have a +4 to initiative, so...
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be funny, because I'm going to tell Ben what I rolled, and I rolled less than him, and I'm going to get a higher initiative. But no, I've also got a +4. So I got a 22.
Ooh,
Okay.
I got 24.
24.
Fuck's sake.
22.
We haven't rested, I have no spells.
Yeah. You guys are pushing deep into troubled waters.
Fuck's sake. Oh no, I got one thing I can do. Maybe.
Kyron, initiative. Oh, Kyron got a 20.
Oh, wow.
Die Dog got a 12.
I was just about to say, like, we can't search for shit, but we can fucking fight. We're always ready.
Yeah, so this is good. You slap this thing across the face with a crowbar, dislodging its jaw. It turns its face back to you, clicks its jaw back into place, and screams at you.
Go fuck, guys. Mistakes were made. Get her!
Moscow, that's your turn.
Oh, shit. Moscow, just having gotten down from the shelving, not really understanding what this being is just going to sort of put his hands out in front of him and just be like, stop! What are you doing? Stop! And use prestidigitation to just blow wind at it.
I was so ready for that to be an awesome attack, and you did nothing.
He doesn't know what's going on. He's just like, stop. And it's like wind emits from his palms in its direction. But it's like...
I smacked her in the face with a crowbar and
gust
then
of
said,
wind.
get her, and you blew some wind on her.
This gust of wind blows at her, blowing her hair back, drying it off for her.
She looks amazing.
Yeah, she's like
Maybe it's Maybelline.
got a full body blow dry after coming out of the shower.
She always looks sexy coming out of water.
She looks at you and, as you're blowing in her face, and she goes, "Just leave now and forget you ever came here, or you're dead." And that's Taran.
Cool. Taran's gonna grab the dagger of venom. She's like, "No, you're dead," and try and stab her right in the chest.
Yeah, go for it. Make the attack roll.
Oh no! It's a 16.
16? Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, okay, cool. That is a 3 plus 5, 8.
Brilliant. 8, that's a good slash. So you slash into her. She goes, "Cut it out!"
Oh no!
Nice.
Next up, Kyron. This is seriously weeding me out. We're just taking this thing down, right?
Get her! Get her!
Just runs up to her and slashes with his long sword. That's gonna hit. One of them's gonna hit. Double-handed slash. Slashes into her across her ribs for 7 damage. She looks terrifying, but she's familiar to me. Next up, Dyro. Dyro gets up off the ground and goes, "This is all becoming too much." Crackling energy forms in his hand, and as he whips out an eldritch blast at it, blasts into its stomach, 5 damage, and he goes, "Ugh." He goes, "You guys are really grinding my gears." And now it is its turn. You're right in front of it, Taran. After hitting it with the crowbar, it is actually going to, it turns its head towards Moskro, and it runs towards him. And you can make an opportunity attack on it if you like.
Yes, I would. I'm gonna use my dagger of venom again. And I'm gonna say, "Oh no, you don't, Grickspit." 19 plus 7. That's a lot.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit for sure.
Oh no, that's only a 1. Plus 5, 6.
6, nice. You guys are doing some good damage to this.
Okay, good.
It's getting chipped away, and it goes, you slash at its back, runs up and gets right in your face, Moskro. And as it says this, it's like its voice is doubled. There's another voice behind it, and it goes, "This is your last chance. You and your friends will not survive if you continue." And it slashes at you, and it's got 3 attacks. So that's bad news for you, buddy.
Oh no.
And it's just gonna slash into you 3 times.
Oh, jeez.
First one, oh, lucky 7. Second one, oh, that's an 18. That's gonna hit.
Wow.
And the third one, another 18. It runs up to you, screams this at you. It slashes at you across your shoulders for, oh, that's gonna be 15 damage.
Holy shit!
Oh, man. That's total?
That's total.
Oh, man.
That's all your hit points, isn't it?
Nah, I'm still alive.
Oh, wow.
Those temp hit points.
Yeah, so I'm down to 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, from the last one, I didn't get hit.
No, I used my temp hit points.
Yeah, my bad.
Yes, they got used for you.
Yeah, damn Moskro.
And it just screams out at you all, "Leave!"
Oh, God.
Moskro, that's your turn.
It's me. And so, after being attacked,
Yeah, you're rattled.
am I like in its grasp, or it was slashing at me?
It was just slashing at you.
Okay, I'm still blowing wind at it.
Yeah.
That still happened for an hour.
An hour? You're gonna blow wind for an hour?
So prestidigitation, you can have up to 3 things of its non-instantaneous effects
Oh my God.
active at a time. You can dismiss an effect as an action, but it lasts for an hour. So I guess there's just a small amount of wind coming from my hands for the next hour.
You're just emitting a gentle breeze.
You know, it was dank down here, but it's actually starting to come up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is Moskro's rattled from being slashed at.
Yeah.
Not feeling real good about it. There's something not right with this person to be so aggressive.
Yeah, no, something's weird.
He's just not understanding it, and so he's going to prestidigitation again, and he's going to so one of the things you can do is flavor something up to a cubic foot.
Yeah. And you can see this thing's got cuts all over its cheeks and neck.
Yeah.
It was dripping wet. It looks like...
I've still got my hands out in front of me, sort of recoiling with one eye open.
Yeah.
Just looking at its mouth with the, the unhinged jaw, and I see the saliva in there, and I target that and make it taste sweet.
Okay. Yeah. So as it's slashing at you, its hair's blowing back in the wind.
That's the most ridiculous attack ever.
It looks amazing, though.
You send out this effect, and it's like, leave now, or... what is that? It gives it pause for a second.
Taryn's turn. She's going to give up in a minute, just out of confusion. She's like, I don't know what's happening here.
You guys are freaking weird.
Yeah, you guys are weird. You guys made it weird. Because she's going after Moscow, I am going to grapple her. I'm going to jump on her back. Come here, you ugly banshee. Get away from him. Is it an opposed strength check to get into a grapple?
Yeah, opposed strength check.
16.
Nice. This thing rolled a 7. So you jump on its back and grapple it, and holding its arms in, and it's like, get off me. You guys just gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you gotta calm the fuck down. Get her, guys. You get advantage on this now, don't you?
Yes, it's restrained. So Chiron goes, good thinking. Where have I seen you before? But he's just gonna make his attacks anyway. Both of his long sword attacks strikey and true. Oh yeah, nice. He's getting 18 damage to this thing as he's slashing into it.
Holy moly.
He cuts into it and he goes, Dairo, this is the dead girl. This is one of the girls. Dairo goes, man, this is too much for me. Muscular, you got to get your head in the game. And he is going to send a healing word to you. And you recover 11 hit points.
Oh, damn. Yep, that's awesome.
Oh, well done.
And for his bonus action... Oh, that was a bonus action. Cool. Fuck yeah. For his main action, he's going to send an Eldritch Blast at it.
Oh! Gosh.
Fucking giddy up.
Crackling energy, his purple energy arrives in his hands. He sends out a blast straight into the chest of this thing that you're holding for him. And he slams a blast into this thing for 9. And it's looking pretty damn fucked up, man. This thing's turn. So this thing reaches back at you. It's clawing behind its head at you, Taran. It's going to make its 3 attacks.
Oh no, okay.
Oh shit, that's a natural 20.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
And let's see if it hits anymore. Because you need more hits, right?
Yeah, that's what I need, yeah.
Oh no.
If you hit me with a 15, I go down.
Yeah. This thing is... And you don't have Death's Ward anymore.
No.
My bad.
Okay, the lowest this thing got was a 14. Does that hit you? No, you got a 15.
I've got a 15, yeah.
Ooh.
With the natural 20, this thing hits you twice, but it's going to do 3d8. This is probably going to be bad for you, my friend. Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 1s and a 5.
Yes!
Oh, plus, though. So that's going to be 13 damage.
Oh, no. That puts me on -1.
Oh, shit. Taran.
I took 3 damage from hitting the ceiling.
Oh, that's right. Taran hits the floor. Lets go of this creature, and his eyes roll back in his head as his body falls to the floor. Muscro, that's your turn. This thing screams out, "You're next. You're all gonna die if you don't turn around."
So Moscow, after hearing that she might be one of the dead girls from Madame Beaufort's, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, she might be one of the dead girls from Madame Beaufort's. Does not want to do any damage to her. Did not want to do any damage to her. And then seeing Taran go down and just her malicious nature, it wells up in Moscow and it focuses his energy, and he just smacks his hands together for a thunderclap without saying anything.
Nice.
Yes.
So it's a 13 con save.
Yeah, let's Full Metal Alchemist this bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, fellas.
Con save. Cool. Let's do it. She's got a +3. Oh, that's 22.
Ah,
Whoa.
well, still half damage.
Actually, you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. It doesn't say anything about half damage.
Yeah, no, it's a cantrip. But,
Oh, no.
Yeah, because that's all I've got. So
I mean, you're doing what you're doing, man. But this thing doesn't take any damage. But let's see about everyone else.
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Taran's gonna take damage.
You got wild magic, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you sick son of a bitch.
What's the con save?
13.
Okay, Dyro makes it.
Whew. Good, 16.
Thank fuck.
Everyone makes it.
Can't kill you every round.
You feel that energy, you slap your hands together, and just in desperation, you're still completely unschooled. No one's taught you anything. The sound emanates from you, but it falters as you look at Taran on the ground, and the fear is starting to strike you, but also the determination to make decisive actions now. Basically, you've just got your bardic inspiration as a bonus action. But
Oh my god. I have not been looking at that one fucking bit.
I have. I was planning on using my Bardic Inspiration my next turn.
No, that I can cast it.
Oh, you get... God damn it.
So yeah.
Take a bard in this party and does nothing.
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
I'm new here.
It's my first day.
It is. It's a long day.
Yeah.
It has been a long day.
Literally the first day. Okay, so can I give Bardic Inspiration to Taran if he's down?
Yeah, you know what? I'll say,
Does it stack? Can I have 2 Bardic Inspirations?
yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
And I'll say, if you want to say something to him, it can pierce the veil, and he'll probably hear it in his subconscious, and might be able to use it on his death saving throw.
Oh, no!
I mean, that's what Taran's looking. That's what Moscrow's looking at, because he's seen his friend go down for a second time
What do you say?
after clapping his hands together in a thunderclap and nothing happening, and this just malevolent being in front of them. His hands go to the ground and he just says, "I'm so sorry," and it just emanates through him as Bardic Inspiration to...
Someone in your state, Taran, you feel that from Moscow, and now it's your turn, so you have to make a death saving throw.
Okay. Death saving throws. It's been a while since I've done this, so I just want to roll higher than a 10, don't I?
Yeah, 10 or above.
Yep, cool. Here we go. That is a 6. So where's my D8? And that's a 3. So that's a 9. That's my first one failed.
Oh, death saving throw failed as you slip closer to the abyss.
Oh, man.
Next up is Chiron. He sees you go down, and he looks at Dyro and just says, "Dyro, we're dropping like flies." And just going to take his attacks at this creature. Hits both times.
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's going to do it. Chiron sees Taran drop to the floor. A look of despair on Moscrow's face. Looks at Dyro, hair all across his face, freaking out, and runs up, jumps up in the air, flips his longsword around, facing down, and stabs it down through the spine of this creature as he comes down on it, bringing it to the floor. And this thing collapses into a pile of skin and bone, and as Chiron stands there on one knee with his sword through this thing's spine. The battle is over. Dyro rushes up to you, Taran. He goes, No, I'm not losing another one. Oh God, I can't lose you, brought you into this. And he's going to cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on you.
Ooh.
That's for 25 damage, so it brings you up to max.
Wow. Yeah. So Taran is lying on the ground. He can feel his life slipping away. In the back of his mind, he just hears Moscrow say, "I'm sorry." And it gives him a little bit of strength. and then all of a sudden, he is thrust back into his body, his eyes wide, and he sits bolt upright. It's like, oh god! Did we get her? Did we get her?
And Kyron, breathing heavy, goes, we got her, but she very nearly got us.
Oh.
So just for a little bit of extra information on Bardic Inspiration.
I liked it. I saw what you did. It was good.
So, a creature can only have one Bardic Inspiration die at a time, which is fine, because you had one anyway.
Yep.
So in that case, Moscrow's just trying to pulse energy just sort of through the ground towards Taran, trying to give Bardic Inspiration, but it's just
faltering.
It's there, but it's just not happening.
He's just slipping
it's
away.
Just not connecting. He just doesn't have the tools yet to make it work.
It's hard to inspire someone who's in the middle of dying.
That's true. I've personally found that many times.
Every time I'm in that situation, I'm like, oh god, this is hard.
Oh, again? Again with this.
Musgrave, you keep having these emotional reactions and crazy shit keeps happening and it's going wrong. And you're looking at your hands and like, something going on here. And Dairo comes over to you and goes, that was good when you made the decisive action. It didn't go your way, but I could show you a thing or two if we get out of this. And he goes, you guys, you're beat to hell. I'm running out of my energies. What do you want to do?
I mean...
And Moscow just like rubs his arm across his face and wiping the sort of snot away and that sort of thing, just sort of... We've got to stop for a minute.
Yeah, look, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I think I died again. Did I... Guys, have I died twice?
You fell. You went unconscious. You didn't die, but you took a real hell of a beating there. You did well holding it down like that. That really helped.
Yeah, okay. I could use a break. If you guys need a break, I could use a break as well. I need to think about what's all of this. That was... She was dead. She was dead and attacking people. I don't know how to deal with that.
Kyron goes, Dairo, I had seen her before, I know. She's one of the victims. I think her name was Mishka. Oh god, yes. She was one of the working girls. Let's get off this floor. Let's just step through the door, see if we can stop for 20 minutes or an hour. Let's just... And so do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yes. Yeah, let's do a short rest.
Yeah, Moscow continuing to wipe his snot on his sleeve. I just wish we could have saved her.
It was too late for her, but maybe we can still save Marge.
But we don't know that.
I know, but for right now, we just need to take a little break and then we can go back. We can keep pushing forward. We'll get her.
Moscow wipes both of his eyes, like a hand over each eye, and just blows wind in his face. No, I'm just kidding. No, it turns out the wind thing is an instantaneous one.
Oh, okay. It doesn't keep going for an hour. Otherwise, then it'd just be like, can you do that wind thing? I just need to dry my hands. Like, you know when it's like, these things just don't turn off.
Yeah, it's like you wave your hands under the sensor and it just goes for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one I looked it up. It's actually just an instantaneous one. So
that's all right. I don't think it affected the fight in any particular way.
No, definitely not. It goes out now, but he's dried his own tears. The wind coming out of his palm.
Dairo says, Musgrave, do not worry. She was an unfortunate soul. She was lost already. What worries me is how she was brought back. Guys, we're dealing with someone very strong and powerful, I think.
How do you even get brought back? Can you be brought back? I thought she just didn't look well.
I think the man we're after is using necromancy. Death magic. I don't like the sound of that one bit, if you ask me. But hey, sometimes I go against the grain.
You know, Taran's just sitting in the corner, just trying to get his head around. Like, he knows, he definitely feels that magic is evil, but now he's seen evil magic.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
I think we need to...
Guys, let's go back up to the warehouse. Let's just Let's go up there, make ourselves comfortable, and then we'll come back. Let's get out of this hole.
So you guys take a breath. You head back up the stairs to find a spot to just sit and rest for a moment. You're healing up, bandaging up, and Dairo looks at you and says, I didn't know what I was getting you into. We have to make a decision. Are you willing to proceed and try and get Marge, even if it means risking our lives?
This is more serious than I thought. I thought it was just people getting kidnapped. That's really bad, but that's something we would be able to deal with. People being brought back from the dead, there's no one else who can help us. We have to do this.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Thank you for listening to the Dash Action Podcast, The Tales of Betshal. We leave the party taking a rest after the ordeal with that Mishka zombie. Ugh. But you don't have to rest. You can go and leave us a like and a review on your podcast app. Our players today are myself, Ben Simpson as Moscow Lyle, and Gordon Grundy as Taran, with Lewis Power as our DM. Make sure you subscribe for new episodes dropping every second Thursday, and we'll catch you in the next episode. I'm looking at prestidigitation.
Maybe we should practice that.
It's like press the digitation.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Okay, that's how I'm going to remember that from now on.
Yeah. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Oi, taste it. Press that digit.
Press the digit. Press the digit, man.
Sorry, Lewis.
Yeah, no, all of this is going at the very end of the episode after the credits.